What if the stars were not just pinpricks of light, but guides for eyes that never needed fire? What if night had never been feared but conquered, claimed and mastered from the very start of human history, before fire, before tools, before speech? Imagine a world where eyes pierce blackness like spears through hide. What would survival look like if the dark were not a danger, but an ally? The grass shivers beneath moonlight, but no flame flickers in the open plains. No campfire crackles, no glow betrays their presence. The Australopithecus afarensis clan moves through the tall savanna as if born of shadow, barefoot and silent. Their pupils vast and liquid mirror the stars above. A herd of kudu grazes in the distance unaware. The predators of the night leopards, hyenas, even lions, have long since retreated from these ghost-like hominins who thrive where others fear. The matriarch crouches. Her hair is matted with dust, her hands wrapped in fibrous bark. She signals with a twitch of her fingers. 3 males slink forward, bellies brushing the earth. Their vision cuts through night like blades tracking heat movement, the soft shimmer of fur under the starlight. One kudu lifts its head. A moment of pause. No sound, no scent. Then a blur of bodies in motion. The sprint is swift. No torches to frighten prey, no chaos. One rock flung in perfect arc strikes the beast's leg. It stumbles. Another leap. A sharpened bone shard plunges deep. The hunt ends in silence as it began. They do not celebrate. They hoist the meat with practiced efficiency, binding it in woven vines. The clan does not stay in one place. When the sun rises, they are children of the dark. Daylight makes them vulnerable. Their eyes strain, their skin scorches. Night is their sanctuary, and tonight they must move again. Across the plain, thunder rumbles not from the sky, but the earth. A distant drumbeat. Another clan. Rival shadows. The matriarch freezes. Her eyes scan beyond the hill crest, where faint movements betray a second hunting group. The same prey, the same needs, but not the same blood. She signals again, sharp gestures, swift. They vanish into a dreed riverbed, dragging the kudu carcass between them. The leaves above do not stir. The wind is still. The first knot tightens the darkness once their advantage now hides those who would take from them. As they move, the child stumbles. The youngest of the group, a girl no more than 2 wet seasons old, trips on a root falling face first into the dust. The meat drops. A gourd of water cracks. One of the males turns to help, but too late. A stone arcs overhead, silent, deadly. It crashes into the earth beside them, missing by inches. The rival clan has arrived. The world explodes into motion, but not chaos. Every member of the matriarch's clan reacts with the speed of seasoned survivors. No screams, no panic. Just fluid instinct. One male lifts the child and slips into the hollow of a termite mound. Another retrieves the meat bundle with one hand and a flat-edged stone in the other. The matriarch herself crouches low, her eyes scanning the dark horizon, lit not by stars now, but by movement, silhouettes, flickering like ghosts across the ridge. The rival clan advances taller, leaner, their bodies smeared in charcoal and mud. They move not to speak, but to take. The kudu is a prize too heavy to ignore. There are no words in this confrontation, only breaths, stares, and the silent language of ancient war. The matriarch lifts her hand. A smooth pebble rests on her palm, coated in sap and crushed herbs. She hurls it into the wind. It bursts upon impact, releasing a pungent cloud. The enemy stumbles. Eyes water. one coughs, disoriented. It's enough. Her clan scatters into the bush. But survival is not escape, it's endurance. The rivals split as well, fanning out to flank the group. The clan runs deeper into the thickets toward the old river cave where roots grow like claws, and the scent of water clings to the rocks. It is a sacred place shelter, if they can reach it. The brush thickens. Thorns rip at skin. Mosquitoes swarm. The air grows damp, and the stars vanish behind the canopy. But their vision does not falter. Where others would stumble blind, these hominins move like smoke. The eldest male, grizzled and limping, suddenly halts. He kneels, sniffing the air. A low growl breaks the silence. Not from a rival, from below. From the cave, eyes shine back at him, 6, then 8, then more. Hyenas. A den. The clan has been funneled straight into another predator's jaws. The matriarch hesitates, seconds that stretch like lifetimes. If they turn back, they risk ambush. If they push forward, they must fight not for dominance, but for survival. She steps forward. A growl answers her closer this time. One hyena lunges. The matriarch twists, slamming her sharpened bone into its shoulder. Another male joins her, leaping onto the beast's back. They wrestle it into the dirt until it shrieks and flees. The others hold position. A silent standoff between two species born of night. Then, movement. Not retreat, but emergence. The hyena pack pulls back, vanishing into the shadows. Not fear, recognition. For generations, this clan has shared the cave mouth with these predators. Blood has been spilled before, but tonight, something shifts. A silent truce. Territory conceded in the name of survival. The matriarch bows slightly, then leads her people inside. Inside the cool, breathless dark, they collapse. The kudu meat is hung from hooks of branch. Water is wrung from moss. Wounds are tended, pulped leaves, chewed roots, thick salves pressed into raw skin. The storm outside begins to build, but for now, they are safe. Thunder cracks overhead, the cave mouth flashing with bursts of electric light. Rain lashes the savanna, drowning scent trails, turning dust to rivers. But inside the stone hollow, the clan breathes as one. They huddle close, not for warmth, but unity. A pulse of survival binds them, a rhythm older than language. The matriarch does not sleep. Her eyes, born to pierce darkness, scan every shadow of the cave. Beyond the drip of water and the slow exhale of the injured elder, something stirs, something ancient, not threat, memory. This cave has seen generations pass through, children born elders, buried, battles fought. Each scar on the wall tells of a season of hunger, of a flood, endured, of a predator slain. The matriarch presses her fingers into a notch in the stone, a mark made by her mother's mother. Survival is not just instinct. It is inheritance. Outside, the storm gives no rest. A torrent of wind rips a branch from a nearby baobab. Mudslides cascade in the hills. The rival clan, caught in open plains, must now choose between cold and danger. But those who see in darkness have chosen differently. They have built their lives not around fire or sun, but shadow. The youngest child stirs. Her fingers curl around a smooth pebble, an accidental toy, a future tool. Her eyes open not wide with fear, but calm. For her, the dark is not the end of sight. It is its beginning. As dawn nears, the sky remains overcast. No color bleeds into the world, only gray and shifting blue. Yet the clan rises. With every movement they prepare. The kudu is butchered with precise cuts, stone flakes, cleaving tendon muscle bone. Blood is caught in carved shells for dye and scent markers. Fat is stored in hollowed bark to treat cracked skin and brittle joints. They eat not in gluttony, but gratitude flesh shared equally. Silence observed like ritual. Then a sound from the entrance, soft, hesitant. A figure stands there alone, soaked shivering. A youth from the rival clan. His eyes scan the cave, not in challenge, but exhaustion. He bears no weapon, only an open hand and a broken strap of bark that once carried meat. No words, only tension. The matriarch approaches. Her breath fogs in the cool air. Slowly she extends a flat stone slab, on it a sliver of roasted meat. The youth hesitates, then accepts. One moment, one gesture, and the circle of life, conflict, flight, survival folds into something deeper alliance. A future not just of prey and predator, of dark and light, but of choice. Nightfall will return. So will danger. But for now, this clan, born of darkness, shaped by it, has not only survived the storm, the rivals, the beasts. They have shaped the night into their home. And perhaps, in some long-forgotten corner of history, they were not a branch of humanity lost in time, but a path not taken. A path where vision was never lit by flame, because it was never afraid of the dark.